An exclusive interview with Thompson Makolo Jr., the producer of the much talked about Ohioma, an unprecedented movie that tells the story of the Igala and Idoma people of the Middle Belt, Nigeria. A movie that you must watch. Ohioma.
So, meba abo agala me wole bakide. Odubogabu ochamacha ala kide pa me nguduk mede. Eviko kide ademi kachuluka ogu. Em kan kechuluka oju ngini ti ya ogu. Ek ma dugigo pa okola. Ek odunki Ohioma. Ohioma kan ke kolo ji nwi chi iya ogu machi ma dugigo fun. Mati ta che baneme. Ama akwolo pe wa igala oja ne wa Nigeria. Isi gala du chi isi go ba okola ege ni mamatan o mama machi de isi ka o ka o eno abo amakeli oyile meni ichofo no eche maka eche machi kedege na ale udemi bai o neka abo machete iya igo ba okola ye madoko yo male ohun chi onwa emi eneke juma enojima enekojo bu momo kolobia keneju poloke ane won waje Ohioma mi enebani Thompson Makolo. Wala hede kede pa wa onyu kola pa ego Unity Star TV Africa.
Tubede
Na go.
ba bo kola tubede na.
Ola chi we ka kai ko ananan. Ki we de na ka anago lo ka tuju onu go kola. Efu uche ego pa okola ik ma do ki Ohioma. Eteta chi gba na me. Ichomama kechide ami igopa okola kechiche wewe ama Ohioma dalugo wa pe takatu icholo etu no ngidogba kola wa lugo Ohioma kan
Enu le nilo o le ngo nije ije ma do mo mi ti lo agba o ma mi achoba mi ene fedo mi o le chojo chichubegere where Pabo Color US TV Africa, the whole affair. Film make it catchy. Quake, Ichigala White, Ola Yashagane Achimamatan. Kichi, Kaola Loka Echi, Chakini, Chankaliaji, Ujigua Mone, Ojan in Nigeria, many Omidele, Chanki Mudu Bay film. Ini edu kigaru na ko bideni.
Kota kina na rumeju. Amakishi duche nema. Amakishi nema do nya te akemi de. Igbo aka kemi de. Iyaje aka kemi de. Igala da na edu ki aduka ki kemi de.
Agema kini ali ugwetale. Ugweta film in Nigeria. Ba ki gbe film ebu eni ade. Film e oyale na ikai. Film e shenwe ikai. Film e boy a na edu kadu tako ya adi level ma akini meli ake janke liko do ka odo meji odo meta yi akoya film kuma te kuma se oja ní Nigeria chami ya jinu yilewu ego yi Netflix amajo mo bale egi cinema amajo mo bale ami gbo amani enwe ka ado ki traditional Nollywood le chami gbo le ejo jodo ke lo Africa Magic Ethics film duke go enye iyeta ele buwa boguma chenki chone ku ma kola isha ku ma kola na ki fu igbo isu ja ne ma ja igbo iso oloko ko ya maka se igbo
Iche si cholo ma che
cholo ma che iche igbo to eyan le mu de un kiawo mi telu mene ne kilekeche ene ki mejuma che ma ku eche kama to eon ke take imagine aka adugbo kweta kun ati film wa le chakini ola ateko pa benechi pa benela ka beki bonele ahanele ni
na wa takalo to mo Ohioma ewun wa ke call jinwi
Ohioma kola owe gala ya kola the timeless wisdom ona chojo ina na edu kide ile igi ma na ngbadu dide won ele ti Israel ichenu che ma kumache ona du ke ekology e ke kwa Africa ele omo ma anywhere o ke ma se la ale ele mo
ele tu makabe
it is common it is common that you go to Israel to observe their own tradition. It's called tradition. What you Muslims do by going to Hajj every year. It's an Islamic tradition. Year by year, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, up to civilization where Bianiba, Giletana Menoke, school chicken, you one and nine, early Mecca, or women match or more than boy, school like a chipilon or Malay, yes,
Early Israel,
Dagomo,
Israel, Arab, Yachi,
you have to do it. If you do, Pamichi do, Boyan, do, Kiman and Maria Mangachokogen. If you can, I'll go. Oh, yes. So, Ohioma discusses the impending doom of a kingdom as revealed by the gods to the Yugata, who is the royal diviner. The Danish and Mark Pocheli, Jankan, I think they call her. Thompson Makolo, you know, I never call her big one. So, I never Mark Poche, and if my Atame Bole,
and a guy, Atamale Chulubo, I begu Babele, Abigu the Kaile, Mauka, Kabel, Abele, tell the Kabu Mauka,
Ya Shanky Dio, Igala, a little of Viata, and if Madoko you got tale. Idomo kwikwa ugba bengini ma
ya adomo
bona ama kidehu ike chakini ukole oyuga amoluga igbelele ba amoluga ya ajo okolo ma kijojike na aku chawo ke o tabala do meta bakele kale budu uloto ologbo ofe onu aka ohun ile ko ma chado ai enele shoyuga ise mena mamo adwado yuga kele chike ma ko jado by the gods, I swear. Ini oka egbade fon elemi omi ronoi utene dodo of enelente do enegnagu mijali oja na igala ina oyuge William na shoru bi apale de oyuge ma le se able wale de so edo jeje mi ni ajo achi nga kito aga we any ame mecha bo bi o mecha ai moto ya lafa oyuga ni apa no chi mamma do eni ashina e bi ma do eni e maka e kechi oyuga ni e mo kale bo en ko jale oyuga cha bi fata de adola ko go ata de abi wi do ata de akabe wu ka de o won ma se de ye ko enegwe ka be gule e ko oyuga ika ata mebo atebo ika ne so ola kaka ide nubi ko yuga tama ngo bi fangini gen
allo ene hukuma kaka no yele yeni we have traditional rulers that no longer practice tradition.
Yes, and that is the danger of a dying kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said on one interview on a job, when this kingdom will fall ojo kije chidun power some people have made their life for you to be called a king, for there to be a kingdom, for you to say, "Do me go next or Igala uche." Sacrifice was made for this kingdom to be preserved. Or wake a macheta kwe wale. Nenkedi ema ekidu mayin eki buane. There is no nation, any nation that abandons its tradition, that is a nation in danger. Yes. How do you say that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria does not recourse to the office of the National Chief Security Advisor? How do you say that?
Yeah, we all know.
President what it in the UN. And that was the role of Ata in this movie. Any Ojuga Ubane. Ojuga Waku Gabaidu. And Abu Baka and Elenche Jefa. Where Obuche Madam. Did the Yankalawa where Obuche Kanakelebo? I'm Enedu Kichumu. Where she no kutele, and Madu Kutacheki.
Macho Kuta Jodu
okute kwe chile onchupa ya duele ihe ane na tene lingi nde ihe ane ute no ye na tene elio aman majoje wole manager man ngo oga kilo koko la kilo jiji
che ma ti able to give your papa
ojo ataga bai ato jiji ka mo tailo ato bona ka yogoda enekele ma kawo atojo machala the honor of the Igala people rises and falls on the attack.
Awe kam kide onugo nche pa ko Ohioma awe ko kakpa ehuche me ya anya du waja ma tuno etita ka kwojele lechubi ma anya janya inojo ka date ka kini ojo le tojo ka wo gede ka romanya ojojo ka ade Ibayara Dua Center ugbo Silverbird Cinema ojo ko chuka de nwi no logunyo mefa ojojo ka kina wa de ogede ka romanya etita ka kwojele me ama egba hu mero me unu giwe ha abe do ma mola ojo le wa matu na enwi ile ola eche mu olo lu giwe muta
ole mi shemule ugbo burule ipa wa ma sha kola mi mu nu ma du doge nene dukia kini amelia ene dukia ko ya te ba kini ntia ka ile ika ko ya lewa ikitiri ne una tine dungile kimudenwu koche kimudenwu to kimudenwu aria kimudenwu adabi ubi yale ka de ni ta enchi tedu kolegi dei awuche baabo ke juma oja ne Nigeria oja na Africa je ma kola film oja ne Nigeria ni pa Africa ni inodun meje eta ele kide film ka ko akmeli ake ogwe ai idupe ka meche me ba ata aola mu komo amakwa awuche I editing she I'm film plate book my doki my she rating le National Film and Video Census Board my rating she menu color le do ukolo ala ile lago chenkele dabale ngomile ya takwe ya
ile mna kini ukpewe ehowe ye cheche bie me to efi damu na ha abonyewe ha kedu ekweje nu nye na uja meneko egwe ni alokolo edo atako iseji uro dane che go tagidu tono na nya tidu unyewe gboke ko ha echekwa degi abokuma dunyewe kuma chamenu jima ma dupe ma wa beche wikedu wewe amu na ate na ojole akunye gboke ko ya achina ma ajofe apo ka ogijo achina bokuma dijabeta pati mo gijo achina ma choda ogijo anamo no ojeta amenu jima ama echekwa do ma me
ilo yu nelo channel television nelo onya wili Igala lilo yeni won la kola won la dijali won ade no oya eno ko ya jali
eno le mi ade no ko ya wi jali
to agba o ma emi achoba mi eno fero mi ile aso na chojo uche mo ene duki ma mi se ma ko mi la ko mo gijo ene duki ma mi se me nka ki ke ma mi lu mi documentation chache yo tero yona ma kini I camera ki here kede o ine o kene fado ka original copy le ngbu ke military do tele ine e ma do aluku kolo ewa kwa se gbogbo awa pipo ki a channel e cheke gwa buba bengi ni ma ke kale te abuka abuana abuka support abuka mene chika yen ma anya chi o ba igbo ma chaba film Nigeria telu ki shol ohale ade to abodu ki dupe na kauma use o kauma na remin telu boku we eneke take ju mi bo ma de na kaunta shode atawa ga ba atoji to na she make effort through ami aid nka eji kuma na tin ejo de kumo yikun obitere kuche ide atana na o wa no shala enele igboyi do ye mumin onele won da bi udo takito renke de na tin eko hi ode fa ide o je won ido ma wa me enu le de fi oni mi number ka do we number le don le enu le de yona le anel mi do yele de amonu akibo na tin eko wule fi ko iku mu wa do we eje yofu Agago.
Dr. Prince Aku Obaje.
Yes. They do fed up. Iko ka achi fi mi o se ke gwa ke kale on tele. Agago mi do ni makolo agago. Yana na kele ku mu mi. Ka ku tu gbede. Eni omila se wa ba omila ko nkun wa ma ami ali se be on ko kun wa ko mi. Yẹni mọ alẹ́ ṣe pàmẹ́ àkí agagu gbékìdé àwọn ìyáàlì àlìṣẹ́ bá alẹ́ gbọ́mọ̀ ọdún mẹ́. Yẹni ọjọ́ òmìnà ẹ̀dẹ̀kọ̀ omílá ṣe wọn alẹ́ òmìnà kò wọn.
Kídò ìhà lọ jáànẹ̀
ẹ̀ka yẹni àlìṣẹ́
bẹ́hùn. Ó jáànẹ̀ wọn àti.
Yẹni àlìṣẹ́ bẹ́hùn. Tẹ́lẹ̀ kòmíṣọ́ bẹ́hùn gbẹ̀hùn kòmí àti kódùmá kẹlẹ̀ kwanẹ̀ kọ́gù kẹlẹ̀ wẹ̀lú ọjọ́ òmìnà òmìnira àlìṣẹ́ bá wọn ṣe kàṣẹ wọn mẹ́wẹ́ wọn alẹ́ kálù. Agagu yẹ kò nà ṣe máa kà ọ́. Ẹjẹ́ ọlá má bọ̀rọ̀ ìṣẹ́nú màá yà á dán mi yà á send message yẹn ọ̀la mi kí paná yẹn mi wọ́lá kọ́
Agagu
tàbí ìkẹ́ lọ ẹ̀fà yìí omi dọ́ọ̀nù méjì wùdùn yìí message send yẹn ni flyer kẹlẹ́ contain all marketing details omi ó send yóò ta kó wọn send yóò lẹ̀ abẹ́kùn lẹ́dùpẹ̀kùn akọ̀lá amẹ́lẹ́ fún kọ̀lá amẹ́lẹ́ Agagu ẹ̀wọ́lá fẹ́ ale jedekina babe mi ogoyo no anyipa baba mi me na maledu mi. You understand? Otitala ko mi jumi pa yi eje anpade eni makolo Agagu ena wija malesha malen akola gen ko ke kale letel na male bona rumi akini mi ko mi ledo you know tide o chan ki magolo lero maladu ko lele na shika akito iko ka ya ko du ki oja edomo mi ki o ya se gumi alu abokalumi pa amade jalide
ya majo.
If I'm majo fe to emutegu gba be ma ami leaders inene du kishi leader ko ya ne ko mark later. I have written to Kogi State government. I've written to the office of the deputy governor. So much so that I have to do another reminder through the deputy chief of staff to the deputy governor. Ko akuna ati na eli ken ku che ku mo yi ko na o kan wa ma chile. Akumigbe akola yi ine onuku bofu matan. Senate ki ko je ni ko ja na Igala. Senator Jibril ni sai chocho. We later korume, was a koru. Ule nyama bi reju nu akere ke desa. Ewe kide edugbe ku emu ba noji. Tedugbo ma kola o hala o ya in Nigeria ni Nollywood yi. Ko ma Igala de won ki a che ko de wa du fi oji me ede.
You do abo Igala e koji man.
Yes.
Or how like Igala won my Igala akai.
Yes, so ordinarily it is one project that you should take the ownership of and say that I'm actually kile time you kuna do Senate president, kile time you kuna do deputy Senate president, kile ta kami ticket ya komi atapo lemike. You are supposed to do an endorsement video calling Nigerians to come and celebrate the release of one of the best African stories ever told from your place of birth and the people you represent. I have not been able to see him for the past 3 months.
Let
it be on record. I'm here. I'm saying this. I've written to the 3 members of the House of Reps, the Kinabasa, Angpa Federal Constituency, Ida Federal Constituency. None has responded. I've written to members of the State House of Assembly, Abek Mabo Igala, through the office of the Deputy Speaker, who is our leader and their leader. I've written to Algon, Kogi State. I've also written to Algon, Kogi East. I've written to my own local government chairman, Dekina. I wrote to Angba. I wrote to Olamaboro. I wrote to Ofu. I wrote to Ida. I wrote to Igala Mela. Elias Oneshojo. Let it be on record that I wrote to them. And if anybody says no, like I have all acknowledgement letters that I've written, submitted, and received that are there on record.
Now, Kubeneta Olai, we anya fiteju. Kedu michiria, omikbe eche koche, kwanyipa. Ibakwe mana wa itan to nyoluko wunyi mache odu. Ele yejidu ma mitan bi bakamache ne lu, omikbe eche koche. To aka ngodu wodo da ka wi de ara gbala ahodo ma koche. Ama edejugo eukidado mikbe kaka koche ni. Eche kotaka da runyu kolomi. Kakini Unity Star TV Africa. enkwuche ide o na anya tụ nọ yo na atene komikwa ameka ko de ka tụ nọ dama
Atena tekome.
echikọta gadaru ina re yo na ka yo ake otagada ko remele ga ake ma de jo nuku gon e de je na ko che gon e mdu to joda ile m na ke no joda le ngo ama ke apiti meju kwe ola ke kai chairman dikina local government John Ura ikani ika oduwe tengini
Ọjọ́ kí ọjọ́ àjùmọ̀ kí ọmọ ayé wa sílẹ̀ omi ká máa ṣọjọ́ kẹjọ ńlẹ̀ omi dún yín lé.
adede dodu ucheli adede
Ule omi lè lẹ́kùlẹ̀ ònù púpọ̀ ọmọ ayé omi lè lẹ́lẹ̀ omi dé pàtìlẹ̀. Ine challenge
unerumeju
eje mi omi ponjo Hajia baby Rabiet Okute ọjọ́ kìí Commissioner for Humanitarian Affairs.
aya bebi okute
A ticket 1 million naira. Yẹn ò gbé nǹkan lẹ́ẹ̀kejì dẹ̀. Ṣé nǹkan mi lẹ́ẹ̀ta lókùn mi náà máa yẹn ẹ̀dùn omi tó omi láyé òun. It's on record.
na ti de kai dikina local government eko
Yes.
chairman e we dikina local government
Yes.
ichedu pe ki tohi kedu unye enwe oyi ọmọ anyi nwa adẹmu igala tùnà igala ní amadikina ní ẹnẹgbà ní John Ura kedu ẹ̀ máa kàlà ọ nẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ mà tí a ń kìtì wọn agbára bàkì ìjì ní ọjọ́ dúta náà gbàjẹ́ bọ̀ ọ̀làkàkàí ọ̀lọ́wọ́ ọjà igala òun àkàí àmọ́ onye ewé dìkínà òwò jìtù lè wẹ̀ mú jẹ́ ìmọ̀ ajẹ́ ẹgẹ́ náà lẹ́gẹ̀ ẹnẹgbà ní Alhaji Brisa ẹ̀chọ̀chọ̀ wẹ̀ kó jíbo igala chaka ọjà náà igala ọ̀yá ụlọ igala àwọn ọmọ igala ka ohun àdùnkú máa tùnú yìí ùdú ẹ̀jẹ̀ kẹgbẹ̀wò inójí ìṣẹ́dẹ́dúpẹ̀kẹ́ olúgbò Thompson dọ́wà Thompson ẹ̀wọ̀n ikẹ̀ máka yìí abújù dágbóhun kedu ìṣọ̀gbé wẹ̀dẹ́ yìí ẹ̀mọ̀ tákàdá gbálí ẹ̀mdàmẹ̀ òkèlú pé yìí kedu ìṣọ̀gbé wẹ̀dẹ́ yìí ẹ̀hùn dọ́kì mánà rẹ̀ dígbò ẹ̀tákẹ́kọ́ dágbó jẹ́ rẹ̀ àkìdúpẹ̀kẹ́ dágbó alẹ́gẹ́nẹgbá ní Halims akpa federal constituency akpa ọ̀málá ọ̀làmábọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún ẹ̀kọ́ jí máa oja na igala ọ̀yá ọ̀la igala ụmụaka uwe chuneka kuma Halims gwụla ọla ka ṅụrụta omi mgbe mgbe chinenka kuma ụgbọ Halims ami ichidi ya agba omikwo dikina omikwo ama Halims onumeji onumeta onumele kuna ụgbọ akirige nwa ikidane yeni ichi omina office ule eno mi bwa na bele de akego ego eno ale ni yoma media aid ndo yeno bele ka lo aba maji achachi dama
Halims agbana yin ṣe.
ama ekide ehi aki matu hebili na nwejukwu do kedu akachaka gwa ka akakwe mi omi agbalu na dabi doluka ka gwa che kuchere chocho kakene pani Alhaji Brisa chocho enwo ma igala kiche koja na igala gbo ke koji wi de agbise ta nchiche ka gbo
Òun ojí méìlì.
na ngo kale Halims de David Zachariah en ichofu ko omigbo omda mati rebe mi ke bofuli ya jadu bi enwa beyin na dabi won be tije alegene gba ni Paul won aruna ogoyi ogoyata yale doga pigba ka ije match rep member amaruna ai moto match comedy ba amonuku match ya yo la te wa be ekide ha kedu ekmachala nuku keto yi ingolo gbaga do je agbo ma to yi ma kuloko ma ngo to yi gidege na ale ambo makoji a otitala utaka do
Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria from Kogi State. The Minister of Steel.
Abubakar.
Yes. I wrote a letter to him since November 2024. In my effort to follow protocol to see him, I reached out to his media aide, who eventually gave me the telephone number of his protocol officer, who has been posting me. He just want to show. With all due respect, this is not an attempt to run anybody down, and I don't do that as a trademark. I do not do that. But it's only courtesy. It is a duty upon you. If I come to you, why do you in your office? There are days for courtesy visit. So in order to money. And I am trying to seek for a visit to explain to you what I have done as a co-guide that you represent at the federal level, Your protocol officer has denied me access to you. Your media aide has denied me access to you. And I have not been able to, for all the messages I have sent to him directly, there have not been one response. And for who I am and my level, I try to also go through many meronu makberonu. Abok ma meron na live make on go na kuna tin ile na ifa. Ona chojo. Lagos state government, from the current one to the one before, celebrates every creative success that comes out of Lagos.
Including film actors, musicians,
everybody in the creative industry in Lagos. The Lagos state government sees them as partners. When my senior colleague Funke Akindele's movie broke the record to hit 1.2 billion in box office revenue, the Lagos state governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, wrote on his official media handle on Instagram and Facebook, congratulating Funke for hitting that mark and saying that you have exhibited the true spirit of Lagos. My colleague, senior colleague, AY, as big as he is, when he released his last movie, the governor of Delta State, the current governor of Delta State, Sheriff, hosted him in Delta State Government House to endorse his project. Am I bigger than these people?
Oh, you were talking about the Honorable Minister of Power and Steel.
Yes.
Honestly, he's one of the most difficult persons to access. Igala.
This is not an attempt to run anybody down. But I mean,
Kajaka is on record. Except process Kelly, Omishila Leme, Odo Kanye Bodutane. Ichi down to me or down to me no. Kuleli were there or me there Kakola. Akuna Kole, Abi media aids, Ubiande, Abi even Abi media aid le, Makore Miyomide. Akile de.
Yes, so.
They don't get attacked by one Ucha chat on Facebook. Quick, while you respond to chat again. Ichi work at any show, make a amone, we chaka, Abuja no to come up on the Kelly Makola. Kilo wanted the Dalugo. I may wake with the Dalugo. That way, you say, again, Martini, you then make your man who get on Akale, push on the island. That Baku Boom, which is called a Koji idea and Dakini, Nanya Cow Yatoi. That is a Karaya, Uneke Count Yatoi. Alims, Uneke Count Yatoi. Alaji Priest Chocho, Uneke Count, a bake day now do Naka, Amenakage, now much good Dalugo. Arone Gobin, now Janet Kugiha. Egini yaki gobina machi galageni to ba tu le gba aele ugbo gobina abika
ike on
o je peru ke olaka
we later call I did a follow up through his deputy chief of staff. You know me that we should reminder. I wrote a reminder. I went to submit it in local office myself. Between that time and today, I have not heard one thing. Okay. Later, I'm going to go to for XYZ reason. Give me, just tell me something. You don't owe me, but I have done that out of my constitutional right to write to your office, which I'm entitled to, and that is why you occupy a public office. And this is one thing that you should also use for your own goodwill. As a deputy governor, you are the leader of the people of Kogi State today at the state level. Take pride in this and say, this is my project. You know, the reason why some young people decide to do what they do, sir, whatever business you do that find patronage, you continue to do it. To all the leaders from Kogi State who represent me and other people from Kogi State, let me say this, sir. Youth empowerment, I cannot point to one thing, one person in the last 10 years I have said, okay, those guys in the creative industry, empowerment, look, how does it affect me? It could match campaign, about match poster design, like these are creatives. About match jingle, like these are creatives. MC Kiakola, these are creatives. DJ Kiagola, these are creatives. Cameraman Kiadu, that's a creative person. Comedian Kiashi Ale, that's a creative person. Eke Madogo Mechiro campaign that is a creative person. What is your plan and program for them after your campaign? This is the plan. Yes, guys, come. This is the plan. You don't. Echocho has never attended any entertainment event since this is the second term now. I did a premiere in 2022. I wrote to him, he didn't respond. And so to other members. And you live in Abuja, where most of us are striving to break into an industry and earn a living. Why are you not getting your support? Why are you not even buying what you are selling? We're not saying come and give us all your entire salary. Choko Shrek Akemu do I know? El Koma Meche Nala.
Ujiolale.
That is it.
Onukubika. Ojogi Shugara, large dushi.
Uchechugbe don boku dengini.
Yabala nati de kalu bonwi. Iwa igba ojo kakare de Abuja mi. Na ogbo enilia about the garage kama je o ka go ta mi ola. E na ya garage ya je we to na man ke bi ti ye. Yelo te moto kama lo. Ale a ogbonu ble ya to akala pa idona. Akoja na roja kala. Òun na je moto npa kidago itona gegede. Yen madakala, yen madu eni man. Ah eunje. Oko nka je ba 3,000 something. Ya mi 20,000 wo onoblele. Òun akun akisi ama ni e o me wa ge. Ye no na maleka ki alaji du se lagwegwe mi aja kalata.
Yes.
Ojima eleti ene kelata kala.
Oh yes.
Ajale o lebele tu no.
Yes.
20,000 kondo ele. Ele de kekele o. Ama ele o mo pa era pe ele ekule la ya. E una ti ni kai. Ichi igunyi unki bokodu pushero no blele ateko mu ise igbo. Ama onugo la un le agwo mo.
Yes.
Tak menu go ma nke chi film Thompson ma nke tu no Silverbird beside the Aradwai.
Yes.
Men enyo mo na be echocho de alives don pota.
It gives you credence. It gives you credence.
Ya boji ma me ona kechocho eni enwa ai we ni ojo ko nse won jele iwo mo. O ma gida igba ga tula ma do ya Aradwai le. Aka ye pa Alex igba ki. Then Alex kele di moto gbogbo albo na nyu gbogbo aya oni.
Yes.
Alex le ko pe la ku. Inerejo la na kai. Onu mi ka odo onugo mekwo la odo ki. Ye da ba sha go ka odo wa odo do e la du. Kisi ko ma ku bia odo ni. Ma abo ma wo e. Kisi ka da mbo gide se akini ma wa nda ke ti fi bi on le e se mo.
Yes.
Abo na ala ya ata. Ama omi si pa omi ya jale. Awa makoji ai. Ofu. Igala mela ida ibaji. Anpa ola maboro omala dikina basa. Oja na igala idele. Ami reps metale cha makoji wi. Enwi gala la akai. Alaji brizo chocho awai koji wi. Enwi gala la akai. Oji mai chi o moji mai chi awa. Ama tale ma gbo kakatare wu. Agene ko mi kole ipa we ni na ya cholu ka pa mata. Inegeche omi amudu ka kini kani ma gbon o ma gbo ya neru mejun. Ada bi kan rejo le ki neru maju be. Taka do luka ile budu dogba.
Nothing like me for abo meji etawo. Udodo Commissioner for Humanitarian Affairs.
Haji Arabia
Okute. Ena maka male kudikina amale ma ho chigen maka male na nyele. Honorable Lawal Cruz, member representing Anpa 1.
Edo Allen. Lawal Cruz Olipekeshi.
Malam Cruz.
Olipekeshi.
Anytime.
O mani be ise nyari be.
Anytime so. Ticket here let me go to la. He was the second person that paid for a ticket of 500,000. The member representing Omala constituency, Honorable Yaya Umar, paid a ticket for 500,000. And Amalema ho she again. And haven't put them on this stage. It is only normal. And it's only normal. It's not abnormal. That every commission might come at the So big thank you to Rev. Lawal Cruz, Rev. Umar, Farouk Yaya of Omala Assembly. These are those who have openly shown support, apart from other Igala sons and daughters who have been, the Igala UK, Igalas in Canada bought a ticket of 41. They bought 41 regular tickets. Men ma hope bear mune. Abu Igala ma Abuja by Lagos. Ma work my girl catch you. You understand what I'm saying? So for those who have found a reason to buy what we have created and what we are selling, I am grateful. The impact is not just about me. The story is not just about me.
Ike ka ya ke go una kutila go lu edo mi kure efa kede ma ki we ni ona ma ki ene mnege ana mu na we do ale ma dogba ik ma ni ma te na teko agba ma che we ni am achechinu ili oje ma ona ba ki ili oje mi ona ale ma achechinu ka chere to gba olugo oyo wa dage ojo ko tuka de mu no logun yo mefa kojo le mu nwa em che o ka ne juru yi
Uto. Nigeria will gather. Yes. On 26th of April 2025, we shall raise the flag of a nation. A smaller nation in a bigger nation. On this day, the tradition of Ayegba shall rise again to national prominence and reckoning. On the 26th, we shall make history. This morning, I was talking with Kanayo, and how am I talking with him? The same boy that comes from the street of Anyiba, Omanyiba, Omona, Odoloko. No. This men shall gather for our sake. For our own sake, they are coming to Abuja. Yes. They are coming to see our people. Though it's an Igala story, but a Nigerian film, is made 98% English, right? So it's viable by all Nigerians and Africans. But most importantly, 5,000 people is our target. Let's make history. And I hope to see His Majesty or the Eleke Kwaneke Equida Abuja. Ato machala tojimi eden.
Aga dodulu meme. Ato bi odudu ki akule. Agbangli boju akoma taka lo badu. Aga Okokoko. Atako la be vite ocha.
Ilyasu, I'm emotional. I am emotional because I love this land. There is no way we are going to allow this nation to just pass off. And the way we are going, we are on the verge, we are on that road of passing off. Those things are no longer happening. It was bigger than Christmas. Yes. 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 Okay. Ikele Masho boy growing up on the street of Anyiba, Masho boy yale. Go jeng malo leba jeng kabone kwaiba malo ti yale. Machine alo, motor alo,
anyebi yale. Mo na atakpakwa na najo
stash.
Malo to go yale.
This was a festival of a people that we celebrated. What happens to Oki to Tekwe? My own grandfather, his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Cheng machi Okile, umi aswaju nkudubo nke afedole, ibo mi duko duloko. Aloke Tekwe 5 days before Ojo Machi Oki. Oki is the founder of Otutekwe. Ojo Machi Otabegule Oki leunchi ebe mapachi. Awon akwa Anyiba pilokoja many manaya choki.
Abo madoki mamuma.
Yes.
Yes.
So these were the things that bounded us together as a people. Well, not only if we check book my Oki. Check when not only if we check whether Igbe. Check man chokute abocho we check one more. Check machitalo machocho. Check machitalo. Check ma pobi. Check abok ya ma gbole. Check macho mirane. What happened to us? These are your own true strengths as traditional rulers. Ikokweshi gọọmenti ede. Ikokamu na agboli ede. Ikokumanya imotoko de. ko ma nebo le ko lo ma ta choko ayo e ma to ne mo ko duge te do e bode
e on to man to yi do mo gen
yes
ine ne duki no yi du gen
the things are there but religion seems to have taken a better part of us civilization seems to have taken a better part of us but again the only of Ife is young well traveled he lives in affluence and influence he lives in luxury yet he upholds the tradition of the Ife kingdom. He sees himself
same thing to the Oba
as an embodiment of the Yoruba people. Same thing to the Oba opinion. Same thing to the Olu of Warri. So why not?
We tell Senusi Lamido. My mother do many Igbo Janya. Ipoti mutu le tobo amo akese do ta enele no dele. Kela ogumanyi.
It's a tradition.
Ben we te gwanyela.
Yes.
Oda kele dandu nwa. O janyala le ewu yi manu de sito bi. Ben no we male de. I go mete na maje na magban. Ki Senusi kele na wo emi. Amakese do pola lu ma me na metu bara. Amale modele ge ma ra lu epere ne ma mo na lu magbada bi. Kede o ma won yo oguma
Kaile. When they chunu ki man of unike.
So,
ane ki man of uniha. So many mota tobanyin. But we are only telling stories. It's left for the elders and the custodians to do what they should do. Now, one of the things that we are doing, that I am doing intentionally, is to make the traditional institution realize the need for an effective collaboration with the storytellers. They don't when even if you say it, it may not get the level of reach and acceptance like it will do when I say it. So ida bene kia pushu ene kia kuchu bene kia tushu ene ki ko onoko ene ki muda wa wala kugbe on taki akoye ajale Ucheun ki kole ki acheja to won je kenele ma wa lan ye ki kole ijo mo gbogbo odun ne mo le akere bo
yo le me no bi beji o no cholowo bi ata se ki gaba du le mi ni ki awa ko chaka bo gala ki de aja o se ko da si me no bi dis me na ta gala de
no de le de
ama ya wa ki ame me sigala me ma ngo bu mo gen
Kabiesi. When you say Kabiesi, you refer to a Yoruba traditional ruler. When you say Igwe, you refer to an Igbo traditional ruler, which these are common words around Nigeria and Africa. But when you say Gabaidu, beyond the borders of the Igala land and the Igala community, they would ask you, Gabaidu. Anyamono Kwasabale. It was intentional. Alugo Kachi film, there were other 9 or 10 production houses per time that were filming. My channel showed the she order. My own name matter.
Oh, anybody talks to Marco? Uncle Naja Yatu. Yes. Ticket leha. Chenko Nati the Killa. Again, a cacola any, and the Kagu Katuna, and the Kagu Worry, and the Kagu Lagos. Martin Mala. I'm magic Mala.
Number make it domole. Meudo Igaya. Ama chenkwe if you Abuja. Anubo mele kumati ticket if you Abuja.
Okay.
Then get they go Abacha Road, Car Road, Marabanya Nyale, Eliti Keys Palace. Eli ticket like Elamo. Edejo Kubwa, Eliti KICC Hotel and Lounge, directly opposite Zenith Bank, Eliamo Kela. Chenke they feel Eliti Pay Green Supermarket, Use 2, Elitomo Eli Kela. Eddie Gwaripa Axis, Eliti Crush Mini, beside Chicken Republic in Gwaripa First Avenue, Eli Kela. Chenkwe ma edeke you beidun, if you number me do, Chenke doing your back head office, Adakerebe Pala.
Ojeyo 0806554. Amemedoma go egogan emi ai Eli no makotogan mole Eli, number letter mole Edo Eli Kela. To, Jakoli Kolapo. Chele pa ya chenegi waje ogba ko atempoli ola Ohioma na ni o manu pa yoja ni ko achupalu awa Unity Star TV Africa akwegi na lo ojo du kiwa anadalu no ana ka ojo du kiwa takojo le kiwa ojo la nwa eju wa nugo ejigachi adomojo le ka nagbode adu gbogbo wa mune degene ka shawa ojo la je pe ku o mama keche ngidede Aki ndị kedu a na-ayị egbe ọma edokwu eje ke ado di gala nyọgba anyụ amen enwude ka ya ka ya okenye ya ka ya nnudu ya nili odi gala anyọgba ode ewe onuga anyọgba kedu enege ado enwuto malu ya do ọkwụlegbe ya fọna egede kwekwana kedi gala na egbe onuga kwana ya emi ado kele kada mata kalule na ngejuke mi ko kwedu kembu wala kakai ukashu dama.
Okay, I would like to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to the Special Assistant to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Office of the Vice President on Digital and Creative Economy. They are the official sponsor for the Ohioma premiere in Abuja and Lagos. Ilyas Onechojo, for the first time in our history as a people from Kogi State, as the Igala, we have gotten to the attention of the federal government through this office that we are filmmakers and we tell our stories. Once again, to the Office of the Special Assistant to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Office of the Vice President on Digital and Creative Economy, we thank you so much on behalf of Ukoga Media Production Limited for finding this project worthy of your partnership. On behalf of the entire Igala Kingdom, His Royal Majesty the Ata, on behalf of the people of Kogi State, and youth in the creative industry in Nigeria, on behalf of Nollywood, we say a big thank you to you.
Thank you.
And we look forward to bigger partnership with the office. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And to all lovers of our stories. Proud sons and daughters of the Igala Kingdom, proud sons and daughters of Kogi State, lovers of African stories, to the people of Idoma land in Benue State, your story was told. So it is upon you as a people to come out and celebrate yourselves and watch your own story on the big screen. From all of us, we are grateful. Whatever it is you do for us, we do not take it as a sense of entitlement. But there is always a relationship between the buyer and the seller. For we have created a product. We are the seller. It is upon you to buy. It is when you buy that we grow. It is when you buy that will tell bigger stories. It is when you buy that you show me true love.
Abua na adoma agola ipa ichikati ni ado ele kade ama ogogaga oliola de uchikati ene podu do kofe kedu ene majonu echipajonu enko omayiwa ne bani tomsi makoloji enwo ku enwo ogogaga enwo jima Igala imudude wakacha Igala kado ka gbagotide ile akije enwe ki gbojile ki aje Igala ki gbojile ene bani tomsi makolo wale dekpe wa onyi kwala pa ego Unity Star TV Africa.
This is for Unity Star TV Africa. Hello madam. Aluku hello gbongini kenginu gbodu ma gbo amore ma de jude. Unity Star TV Africa. Ngbodu mele amona manitele me ache melo mimino ache irene kinilo ya majanu ache
be wale de ba mi ale ka de ne ko jo a da ke jo ade taka de gbalele odumichi alajile aso na chojo kunyu kola pa ego Unity Star TV Africa ne ko pon ade mi ba ji ene bani Thompson Makolo Junior me wale ba
at USTV Africa, confirm news, culture and entertainment, the latest information, all at USTV Africa. Your number one internet station, USTV Africa. From East Africa to South Africa, USTV Africa. From North Africa to West Africa, USTV Africa. USTV Africa, voice of the new Africa. Uhuru Africa.